Hi everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com with some news on the latest Disney, Marvel and Star Wars news coming to you on the 9th of December 2015. So just literally news just broke before I decided to record this. It was the new trailer for the new BFG movie was released. It's directed by Steven Spielberg, based on a classic Roald Dahl book, set in London. As this girl in an orphanage, and the big BFG reaches in as she finds him awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. Looks really cool. Kind of interested to see how this goes, because the BFG is one of my all-time favourite books as a kid. So I am really excited about finding out about this one. Done by Steven Spielberg. It's going to be out in July. It's going to be out around about the time of Roald Dahl's 100th birthday, which is kind of quite cool. But yeah, so Steven Spielberg is going to be coming into this one. Looks really cool. I like the look of it. I'm going to be interested to see. I mean, it seems quite odd now. We get a lot of teaser trailers just before everything comes out, but you know, this is the way that it goes at the minute. We've still got a long way to go. We still got, July 2016 does feel quite a way away. It does look really cool. Didn't see too much of the BFG. He looks very different to how he looked in the book with the huge ears and stuff. Also, today we found out lots more information on the Lego Avengers video game. There's going to be a primer guide is now available for pre-order. It's going to be out on the same day as it comes out, so that looks pretty cool. So if you really want to kind of get into the nuts and bolts and sort of find all those little bricks, you might want to pick that one up. But the main thing was the new trailer has been released, showing off all the open areas. You'll find the trailer up on the YouTube channel. Looks really cool. Really kind of get to see there's different areas that we can get into on the Lego Avengers section. So the trailer shows off all the classic scenes from the movie. So we've got all of the like the classic movie scenes. So you've got things from the Avengers, Age of Ultron, Thor: Dark World, and also Winter Soldier. You're going to be able to go around New York City, Asgard, Bolton Farm, Malibu, the Shield exterior, Slovakia, South Africa, and Washington DC. And it just looks really cool. I'm really liking it. They add that little bit of humor. You can see the chickens running through. You've got Hulk having sort of something to eat with the other Avengers, which is kind of like a nod to the bit that we saw in one of these sort of end sequences. Looks really exciting. The big New York area looks huge. And also you've got all these other different areas. I'm really excited with over 250 characters, so many different ones coming in. Really excited to be playing this one, and it comes out in January on all the different consoles: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, PC. I think it's also going to be on the Vita, which I'm really kind of cool about, because I quite like taking it on the go. But anyway, guys, lots of news on the Avenger ones. You'll see all the different bits and pieces. I'll just bring up a couple of screenshots that we saw here. So you got like Thor there in front of the tower. You got also got Iron Man in front of New York, and then you've got Scarlet Witch, Scarlett Johansson. You've actually got the Black Widow there in the middle of Times Square. Getting all my names mixed up there. But there we go. So that was the big bit of news today. There was a few other bits and pieces, such as the Good Dinosaur. Hasn't done as well as expected at the cinema. No, I'm not really was surprised by that. It's been a bit of a lukewarm kind of response to this coming out, but I think it'll be cool anyway. I'm looking forward to see it. But again, I didn't go see it at the cinema. It came out last week, and I was a bit like, quite expensive to go to that. I will definitely pick it up on home video release, but yeah, it hasn't done so well at the box office. Nowhere near as good as like Inside Out, but I still think it's going to make plenty of money once we get all the merchandise and the home video and all the different things. I'm sure it'll be profitable, but maybe not as profitable as maybe Disney wanted. But it's been really kind of held back. There's been rewrites. There's been different director, different people brought into it, so it does make sense. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out mine and Abe's podcast that went up today, the Popcast, where we were talking about all of the latest pop vinyl news from the last couple of weeks, and also on this week's Infinity and Beyond podcast, where we were discussing all the light effect stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember to check us out at DisKingdom.com, and I shall see you guys all in a later video. Laters.